Right, let's stay with developments in the Joburg Council and speak to Margaret Arnolds, who's the City of Johannesburg's chair of minority parties. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon. You must be happy about the outcome. Ms. Arnolds, I'm not sure if you can hear us on SABC News. We are live. We're asking if you are happy and what your reaction is to this latest outcome.
Do you want to know what's the latest outcome in the city?
No. Your reaction to the ousting of Dr. Mpho Phalatse as mayor.
I am so happy. I'm so excited. I'm in ecstasy because I now believe that the city of Johannesburg will get services.
Are you happy because some seem to suggest that you might be the incoming mayor or at least a candidate tomorrow?
No. I'm not the incoming mayor. I have declined being the incoming mayor.
But can you confirm that you may be one of the names that is put forward tomorrow, because some are seemingly suggesting that you are a strong contender?
The minority party has consolidated.
Councillor Arnolds, your line is failing us a bit there.
Let me just get out from where I am.
Okay. All right, so we are in conversation with Margaret Arnolds, the City of Johannesburg chair of minority parties. So we're trying to get a sense of whether or not the minority parties have consolidated a position ahead of tomorrow. What does it look like? Who are they putting forward? Have they agreed on a name? As, of course, Dr. Mpho Phalatse has been ousted as the mayor of the City of Johannesburg. Ms. Arnolds, are you back with us?
Yeah, I'm with you. As the minority parties have consolidated, we are not falling around or passing around. We know exactly who our candidate is. As I said, I withdrew from the race. The candidate is Mpho Phalatse, and I'll be going back into one of the MNC positions.
Can you please repeat the name of the candidate for us? Your line wasn't clear a bit.
Mpho Phalatse.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right.
From Al-Jama.
Okay.
The minorities are very clear in what we do. We do not go into anything without knowing. So we are very clear. We've got Mpho Phalatse. He will be our mayoral candidate, and he will set up also tomorrow his MMC.
And what do you say? You know, we've just been in conversation with a political analyst here on the show who says that politicians want power. This is nothing about, just but power. Some have said that this is pure politicking at the expense of service delivery. How do you respond?
That was not about power. If you listen to all my interviews, it was not about power. This was all about giving services to the people and to the residents of the city of Johannesburg. And I always make the example. Where I live in El Dorado Park, the grass is taller than Margaret Arnolds, and I'm not the tallest person. I always make an example that our kids have diarrhea, our kids are sick, our elderly is sick, because of the fact that we have drains that are blocked and things like that. So service delivery is dololo.
So then, how then do you then, assure the residents of Johannesburg that should your candidate win, because as the minority parties, you bring forward, a candidate from Al-Jama, but how do you assure the residents that this is going to translate into service delivery and even the grass being cut where you say you are?
As the minorities will go back to what we call accelerated service delivery, and the mayor will give us his plan tomorrow once he is voted in. He does have a clear plan, and he'll give us the plan tomorrow.
So you're confident that this is going to result in service delivery and we're not going to see another interruption?
I'm very confident. I've never been as confident as I am now.
All right. Okay, I guess, of course, we'll just leave it there with you for now because I see there's a lot happening in your background. But thank you so much for taking our call. Let's then see tomorrow if this candidate that the minority parties are putting forward is indeed successful and get a reaction then from yourselves there in council. That is Margaret Arnolds, City of Johannesburg chair of minority parties, as we bring you more on what happened there in the Joburg Council.